Hi everybody, it's Carrie from Corporate Fitness Works. Today we're going to do a core workout with an exercise ball. If you don't have an exercise ball, you can use just one weight. It could be anywhere from a light 7 pounds, maybe 10 pounds at the most. So we're going to get started with a lunge with a rotation. So if you don't like to do forward lunges, you can always do this in reverse also. But we're going to use that big exercise ball. So we're going to step it forward, lunge towards that knee, to the same side where your knee is. Good. And all you're doing is you're working through rotation in the spine. Your abs just stay really tight right here. Try not to just about swinging. Think about rotating your shoulders around. Good. Make sure that knee stays right in line with that ankle. It doesn't move forward over that toe. Good. Like I said, if forward lunges bother your knees, do reverses. Good. These exercises are 45 seconds with a 15-second break. We're going to go through one round together, and then you can play this 2 more times to get 3 rounds in. Okay, next is a diagonal. So a diagonal chop, we're going to start low in a squat and then reach up to the ceiling. Okay? We're going to do one direction first, and then we'll do the other direction. So here, squat low, lift it up, reach. So on that reach, keep those abs nice and tight and think about reaching behind you. If you have that weight, make sure it's slow and controlled. Okay, you don't want to just swing. You're controlling this motion, working through that rotation. Good. So we're going to stay on one side and then we'll switch to the other. Down, lift. Good. 10 seconds here. Okay, rest. Now we're going to do the other side. Same thing, just make sure you're squatting back. You're not just leaning forward. So bend those knees and then reach to the other side. Okay? You want proper form. Good. Down and then reach. Good. Up. So squat down as low as you can, wherever your range of motion takes you. Remember I said don't just drop the chest this way. You want to keep that chest lifted. Lift and then reach. Good. 15 seconds here. Nice. Rest. Okay, next we're going to do ball crunches. So if you feel like your feet are sliding, you might want to bring them against the wall. If you have a mat, that's where your feet can be a little sticky or so they don't slide so much. Find that small of the back, and you're going to bring your hands behind your head and just crunch up. So this gives you a bigger range of motion. If you don't have a ball, just basic crunches on the floor is fine. But your goal is to get those shoulder blades up off the ball or the mat. Good. I like using the ball. It gives you a greater range of motion, and it works the abs a lot harder. But if you don't have a ball, still fine. You're still getting a great workout. Remember, try not to pull on the neck, though. Keep those elbows wide. Okay, rest. Maybe stretch it out a second. Next, we're going to do alternating obliques. So from here, you're going to come up, rotate. On the floor, modified bicycle. So what you're going to do on the floor is you're going to bring your knee up, don't fall over. So here, lift. If you're on the ground, the same thing. Just going to rotate side to side. You can add a little variation if you're on the ground by bringing that knee up, so you're doing opposite elbow knee like a modified bicycle would be. Really keeping those abs tight so it stays out of the back. Almost there. Good. Keep those elbows wide. breathe. All right, here we're gonna do back extension and leg lifts. So, with the ball, come on up. You're gonna lift the head up here, and then transfer forward, and then lift the legs up. Same thing on the floor. You can lift the head up, and then the legs up. So try not to kick the legs up. Find that spot, lift. So you're squeezing your glutes. Lift. All the way up. Good. So chest up, legs up. Good. Little seesaw action here. Almost there. Okay, next one we're going to do is knee ins. So the ball needs to come either by your knees or on your toes. So you want to hop up here, find your balance, and we're just going to tuck the knees in and then press it out. Tuck it in, press it out. If you do not have a ball, right here we're doing slow mountain climbers. Good. Concentrate. All right, rest. Come on down. Next, we're going to do ball transfer. So on this one, you're going to lift legs up and then chest up. So either way. All right, so from here, lift it up, legs, and then down. Up, and then back down. Good. Now, again, if you don't have a ball, you're going to bring it up here, lift it up, roll down, and then lift the legs and down. All right, lift here and down, and then the legs up and down. If you got that ball, we're just going to transfer it here. And down. Nice, slow, and controlled. And rest. Okay, so let's bring the knees in here, stretch it out a second. And drop it over to the side. And then the other side. Stretch out that back. Good, we're gonna roll it up here. Let's reach for those toes, just a little bit here. Reach, stretch it out. Give yourself about a 30-second break, maybe a minute if you need to. And then do this 2 more times for 3 sets. Okay, have a great day.